Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 12F 5G versus the Infinix Note 40 Pro. And the Infinix Note 40 Pro is powered by MediaTek Helio G99 Ultimate SoC with 8GB of RAM, while the Oppo Reno 12F 5G have a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 SoC with a 12GB of RAM. On the back, we have triple cameras on both phones. On the Infinix, we have 108 megapixel OIS main camera, while on the Oppo we have a 50 megapixel OIS main camera. Also we have 8 megapixel ultra wide with a 2 megapixel macro versus a 2 megapixel macro, as well as a 2 megapixel depth sensor. The back of the Infinix, it is made up of plastic. Even the Oppo has a plastic back. We have a matte finish on both phones, and the frames also it is made up of plastic. On the bottom we have our USB-C, no headphone jack on both phones. Also we have stereo speakers on both phones. We also have IP64 water and dust resistance, while on the Infinix we have IP54 water and splash resistance. So in this video I'm going to show you how is the Dimensity 6300 is gonna perform against the Helio G99 Ultimate, which is a really old and really popular SoC in the Pakistan market. So without any wasting time, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. So logos came up way faster on the Infinix Note 40 Pro. Also we have Android 14 on both phones. We have a ColorOS version 14 versus the XOS version 14. So the Infinix Note 40 Pro, it is a way faster when it comes to booting up, while the Oppo is taking a lot of time. Now the Oppo is also done. As you can see, we almost have a 3 or 4 second difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. And now let's talk about the display. So Oppo has a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED, which can produce up to 1 billion colors. Also we have 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole on the top, while on the other hand Infinix also has a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED with a 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole. Although Infinix has a curved AMOLED display, and the bottom chin, even the side bezels, it is really smaller on the Infinix Note 40 Pro. So guys, everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Let's opening up the phone dialer. Open up way quick on the Infinix. Again we have different animation. Let's opening up the settings, and faster on the Oppo this time. Let's go to the display. So we have 120Hz refresh rate. We also have auto option on both phones, which is not really optimized, I would say. Now check out some more apps. Amazon shopping, faster on the Oppo Reno 12F 5G. Infinix is taking a lot of time, I don't know why. Anyways, scrolling feels really smooth, 120Hz. Let's open this tab, about the same. And now check out some games application. Let's opening up the Candy Crush Saga. Open up exactly the same time. Instagram, about the same. Let's spin out. Slightly faster on the Infinix, because Infinix has a more faster animation, I would say. Snapchat, slightly faster. Spotify, and that one it is open up at the same time. Subway Surfer, Helio G99 Ultimate versus a Dimensity 6300. So this time the Oppo Reno 12F 5G is showing its speed, but again not a big difference. So here's the speaker looks like. And here's the Infinix Note 40 Pro. And yes, on the speakers it is much better on the Oppo Reno 12F. Also has a lot more bass, I would say. Let's see temper and 2. So both phones looks really similar this time. Yes, it is almost a draw. So not a big difference between the Dimensity 6300 versus the Helio G99 Ultimate. So it is a fair comparison, I would say, between these two devices. Let's opening up the PUBG Mobile. last game we have in this speed test. So Oppo Reno 12F, it is slightly faster. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with ultra frame rate on both phones, while the previous Oppo Reno 11F has smooth graphics with extreme frame rate. So now let's open X. Faster on the Infinix. Zedge, slightly, and scrolling fees very smooth. Both phones looks really smooth. Again we have a different UI on both phones. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones. Slightly faster on the Infinix, and as far as the camera performance are concerned, and definitely the camera performance, it is more better on the Oppo Reno 12F. Looking at the front facing camera, so the front facing camera I like on the Infinix Note 40 Pro. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am seeing Chrome on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network. Let's open up wikipedia.org. So open up at the same time. Scrolling feels really smooth. Same thing zooming in out. Now let's open this English. Once again really smooth. Next on the list is the apple.com. Apple.com, it is open up slightly faster. Scrolling once again really smooth. And now let's see RAM measurement. So we have 12 GB of RAM on the Oppo versus 8 GB on the Infinix. Phone dialer still there. Settings, Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Sega, Instagram, Pinout, Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, Temper 2, PUBG. Let's open up X, Zedge. Lastly back to the internet browser. As you can see, excellent RAM measurement we have on both phones. And guys, what I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that Oppo Reno 12F is perform slightly faster only in games, although in system-based applications, even in some games in both phones is perform really similar and close. So as far as the RAM measurement are concerned, it is excellent on both phones. Also we have 5000 mAh battery size. It is 70 watts super fast charging versus a 45 watt on the Oppo Reno 12F 5G. So that's about it, and thanks so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Oppo Reno 12F 5G versus the Infinix Note 40 Pro. So do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.